Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy IX, and in this episode, I will be climbing all the way up into Cleyra. So without further ado, it is time to get into it. So let's go. So yes, of course, there is a gigantic sandstorm, but I can fight through it now. Anyways, it's going to be a lizard man. Whatever it was called, I don't remember. Great lizard, maybe? I don't remember, anyway. We've also got ourselves a skeletoid as well. Fantastic. Deal with skeleton first. Bum 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 bum. 4, 5, 6. Nice one, Quinn. Protect, of course. Yes, protect his own booty ass. I feel like he has way too many attacks, but never mind. Sloppy first battle, but never mind. Here we go. Cleyra's trunk. The tempest subsides. By the gods. Come on, let's go while we can. Indeed, let us press on. Must hurry, must find yummy yummies. So here we go. And there's the top of Cleyra. It's on a giant tree. So here we go. Pull the lever. Open that up. In we go. Lovely, so Phoenix down. Let's go up. Oh. Magician shoes. Kind of forgot about that, I will admit. Nice stuff. Lightning stuff. Well, no, it's only just started with that, but you can get the magician shoes nonetheless. Looks like a bit stuck, never mind. Here we go, could get a sand golem. That's a possible enemy. And it is. So you wanna like make him melt, and then you want to take out the core. Because if you attack the core while he's up, then well, he'll counter attack. So because of the sluggish thing, sometimes you don't realise the core has gone down. Hurry up, the attacks. You might be able to take out the core now, just gonna have to continue trying to hit it now, nice. So that's gonna be a counter attack. Oh dear, 289, not good. I mean, if the battle weren't so sluggish in the first place, you know, you'd be able to time it better, but it's near impossible to time. But never mind. sand. That's not really that much of a big deal, to be honest. Let's go. Right. Yeah, let's get out of here. Sand golems are annoying. Just have to deal with them. I'll be able to go up there in a minute. Hang on, can I go up there now? I believe I can go up there now. I didn't see the prompt. What are we going to get this time? We're going to get these lovely dragonflies. 9 damage, nice one, dude. She's critting a lot, jeez. Good to see Quinna finally putting in the work. There we go. Right. Yes, I can climb up, feels good. Alright, yeah, I'll come back here. Make sure you raise the sand. Overcomplicating things here. Examine hole. So dark, I can't see a thing. Put a hand into hole. And raise the sands. Uh-oh, sand's coming. Not good. Wait. I wanted to climb up there, but oh, it's janky sometimes, but never mind. Oh, we got ourselves a zoo, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, how underwhelming. I mean, these nice damage, I guess, because you've got the lightning star. They swallow iron to just get loads of attacks. Hello, Richard. How are you? I didn't end up seeing the end of the stream. Thought I'd just start this. Anyway, is there any chest? I can't remember. There is there? Nope. I'm good. I'm goody goody. Anyway, needle. Fuck. This would be like 50 damage, something like that. That's good. Well, no, 34, sorry. Obviously I already had one, but there's a tent. I think there's a Moogle here, right? Yeah. Monev. Thanks for delivering the mail from Atla. Yep. Kupo, strange people came into town and destroyed the entire place. What the heck is going on, Kupo? I don't want to see any more pointy hats. Monev should be careful too. Maybe you should move elsewhere. Things are terrible in Burmecia, Kupo. Are we going to be okay here, Kupo? I don't know, you tell me. You don't want anything, let's go then. Bother saving it. Flame staff, so there we go, I've got all the free stuff that are needed for Vivi. Nothing to do there. But anyway. Lovely battle, we can either get zoos, dragonflies, or sand golem. Well, I think we can only get sand golems in that one area, I'm not sure, but you know. Oh, we've got a new enemy. It's a giant version of the ones you get in Fantasy 7. They've got a slightly different name, carrying one. Carry on, carry on. Oh, well done, Quina. Everybody round of applause for Quina. It's a good thing Freya knows how to hit things. There we go. Anyway, this is where it can be rather annoying to find some chests. The left area is where I want to go, but there are so many different areas to go to here, so many different chests to get. This is one of the places that can stop you from getting rank S treasure hunter, definitely. Gloves. A remover. I don't know. That stops me from, I don't think it stops me from getting any chests, but you know, I'll wrap around the edge just in case nothing. Right, so I've got them too. Got the one up here. So quite a lot of cleyra trunks you don't actually have to explore. Obviously, if it's first time around, you don't actually know where to go anyway, and you're just blindly guessing, then that's fair enough. But anyway. Get annoying bloody sand that you have to dodge, you know, yeah. So it actually allows you to get up to the chest up there, because that usually has streaming sand that you can't get across to. But anyway, elixir, lovely. I'll try and get master rank, but I never got it when I did it. I thought I got quite a few secret chests, to be honest. And obviously I got all the chocographs and stuff. So, you know, anyway. I will admit, if you do not mash X, I don't think that can be avoided. So you've got time when you pop out. So wait a minute, just lightly tap it and then mash it. Just lightly tap it again, then mash it. No. Just going to go in because you need to pop out at the right bloody moments. Can be very annoying. Oh, this is going to be a battle, but I don't know how much I want to mash. So annoying to time though, that's the thing. I think I can get it on the way back round. God damn it. Then you have complications. Don't know why, but like my thumb is just not ready to mash. Might have to use my second finger. No, not possible. I'm not even going to go for that chest anymore. I'm just going to go for over here, but it's just not working. Oh, for God's sake, whatever. Do come back down here and I'll be able to get both of those chests or whatever. He wants to be silly, I'll let it be silly. I can come back. You can get one of them, but you can't get the second one. I was just going to try and land above it so I could get the one to the left, but I can just get that one as well when the sand does stop. Anyway, one last battle before I make it into cleyra. As you can see, you didn't really get too many battles. It's just the way it is anyway. I'll prepare for one character to lose out on experience because he's gonna swallow. Unless I can yatter it. White wind, yeah, screw you. But they just got two automatic attacks like that. Some of them are so annoying. 560 and you're still not dead. There we go. Up we climb. Nothing else, no. But there's going to be a boss battle coming up soon, but you know. So yes, if you get guided, if you decide to get a guide around cleyra, it actually shows you how to guide all the cleyrans to safety, because you take the route of the guide, and that gets you the trophy. Anyway, might you be Lady Freya? Indeed I am. We have awaited your coming, my lady. How did you come to know my identity? The King of Demetia has requested that we guide you to him. Long live the King. Take me to him immediately. At once, my lady. Today, I shall go to see the King. Why not take this chance to rest? Yeah, good idea. This way, my lady. So, yeah, I'm actually going to be getting the next Stiltskin thing, so I need to go to the top floor of the inn after the Antleon fight. Anyway, allow me to be your guide and show you our town. So it's right, left, right to guide the cleyrans to safety. It should be later. Anyway, please walk this way, sirs. I go find yummy yummies by myself. This is our source of water. I shall elaborate later on how we have water up so high here. Now for our next stop. Obviously this is the right. And this is the liveliest part of our town. But there's no market today, so the usual crowd is gone. Let's move on. There's the left. This windmill brings the blessings of water to our humble town. It uses the power of the sandstorm to pump water from the ground. Come, next I shall show you the observatory. And this is where you go right again. So it's right, left, right. You get here, and you go up that bit. And then that's the guide done to safety. The observatory is where the citizenry comes to relax. Here we observe our protector, the sandstorm, and here we pray to it. Next is the cathedral, the last stop on our tour. See, the sandstorm has been protecting them for a century. Pretty impressive. The high priest, who brings peace to our souls, resides in the cathedral. The King of Demetia and Lady Freya are meeting inside this building. It also houses the harp, whose magic stone powers the sandstorm. Let us make our way back. Jesus. Excuse me. And that concludes the tour. Thanks a lot. Maybe I should ask her to show me around again. Yeah, I know, it hasn't got a release date. I found out this morning, which is actually weird. I never actually knew if it did. Like, I was told by a few people that it was May, obviously, including you. And I mean, obviously, we all assumed it was, but yeah, it wasn't. It's a shame that it ain't coming out yet, but you know. Yep, he's just scaring them. Probably. It'll probably be advertised on QuakeCon or something. I think another E3 is coming up soon. But yeah. It's my first time away from home. Hey, I remember meeting you in Demetia. If there's anything I can do, just ask me. I know it's a sequel. I'm aware of that. I know that's a fact. I like how they warn the demons that Doomslayer's coming into the building. That's pretty sick, to be honest. I'll buy the chainmail because it can be used for alchemy as well. Insomniac's a good idea. Auto potion wastes time, no need for it. So remember that. Remedy. Yes. Do Doom again at some point, because it's just absolutely awesome. Hey, don't hit me. So obviously Vivi's going to have a bit of trouble again. Look! Pointy-headed devil! Don't come any closer. You demon! Leave my family alone. I mean, who already knew? I mean, Freya cleared it up for him, but anyway. They're a mushroom. Mushroom. I never see this kind of mushroom before. I hope it's edible. So all these citizens are where you have to guide. I mean, this is kind of a hint as well, I guess. Let's go in here. I am afraid I cannot let you pass. I have a message for Master Zane from Lady Freya, so you have to talk to this left one. You know. I was told to convey the following. Today this may take some time, so please wait at the inn. So I'll go to the inn, look around the other places, check for any hidden items. Already found a few. cleyra has not seen visitors for hundreds of years. Hasn't that? Well, we already knew that, but you know. Wait, hang on. Maybe? No. Sure it would do, but anyway. Here we go. Help! What is the matter? It is the Antleon's mauling kid. The Antleon? It is usually so docile. How could... So that's the FF4 reference, and the Antleon in FF4 was also docile there. Didn't attack anybody. We've got to teach that beast a lesson. This calls for immediate action. I shall inform the High Priest at once. Hey buddy, where are you going? These clayrons are all so damn lazy. You there, give me a hand if you think we're good enough. So yeah, Antleon's been in it ever since 4, it's been in 5. Was it in 6? Yes it was. I believe it's in 7. No. Can't rest up now, but that's fine. Ether. There's Motley. There's a letter for Zidane from a Ruby. I decided to start a small theatre, but I ain't had any luck finding actors. Wasn't in 7. That's why I was a bit... I don't know if it was just like some hidden enemy or not, but anyway. Do you know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, how I wish you all were here. No, because like in 5 and 6, it's well in 5 it's the boss, but in 6 it's only a normal enemy. So I don't know if they just had it like that. But anyway, do you know any good actors who are looking for work? Man, how I wish you all were here. Come to think of it, you Tantalus guys look like a bunch of outlaws. Just kidding. Cooper, is she looking for actors? I want to become an actor. You want mail? We shove the mail straight up your backside. Let's go. So the High Priest decides to leave, and yeah. Nah, come to think of it, I don't even remember if it's in 10, because to be honest, I'm not really a fan of 10 as it is. 11, no idea, because it's bloody MMO 1. 12, it might have been. I know you'll be able to clear that up anyway. So that's the Antleon. Ah, help me! So here's Prince Puck. Obviously you've seen Puck before in the beginning of the game. No! Hang in there, champ, we're gonna save you. Is the child alright today? Yeah, he's fine. Like hell I'm fine. That voice. Might it be Prince Puck? Freya, where you been? Ow. That hurt, you stupid jerk. Here it comes. I believe it's week 2. I think so. Could be wrong. Not sure. I'm gonna weaken him a bit before I go for anything. Yeah, I'm not sure with Antleon. I mean, it's a bit of a weird one, to be honest. Anyway, cat horn. Very bloody annoying. Anyway, the lighting's very weird in here. Like, it makes some of the weird. Anyway, let's steal. If I can steal things first time, I've made a habit of that recently, especially on DQ9. Anyway, Firer. Yeah, Blizzard and stuff would have been best, but obviously as a boss, he'll have stronger magic attack and stuff like that. Let's try poison, shall we? That might be good. Yeah, physical attacks are counter-attacked, but that's fine. Oh, good one, Quinn. Look at that. Good old 1 foot balance. Obviously, it's buy over the sweet poison. Why not? Let's try and steal. That can't be counted, I don't think. No. Sandstorm, oh fantastic. Yeah, this puts everybody onto minuscule health. This is where the high potions come into play. Couldn't steal anything, lovely, and he's blinded. Yeah, this battle's very annoying. I mean, Quinn is about to go into Stronghold. I believe he did last time with the kiss as well, but anyway. This high potion on the respective cells. Oh, bloody hell. Really lost balance there anyway. I mean, is he going to get the high potion even in? I don't know. Wait, was Freya not? Maybe not. Anyway, Race's Wind. Only doesn't really do much, to be honest. Good. Everybody got the high potion in. Let's just attack the Antlion. I think I looked away over the first steal, so I don't know if he actually stole anything. We're going to do that. Sandstorm again. Lovely. So obviously countering like that gets you killed. But I can just do stuff like this. Well done for missing. Probably going to be countered as well. No? Yeah, the Antlion's weird fight. You actually get them as normal enemies in disc 3 as well, and they can use the sandstorm to really waste your time. 408. Beautiful. Thunderer, Chest attack. Phoenix down if you can get it in, if it doesn't die by then. Trouble Mucus, that'll put trouble on some. Oh no, it will hurt as well. Wow. Just wow. It's a nightmare. Like, luckily, he missed himself. But anyway. Sandstorm. Waste your time with Sandstorm. Yeah, because sometimes you can just get very unlucky with like choosing one to go for, and yeah, bloody annoying. Anyway, I kind of played in there. I used the Sandstorm too early. Because like obviously I'm choosing sometimes who to like heal or who to revive, and sometimes you can be unlucky and choose the wrong one. I've got enough Phoenix Downs and high potions. I won't really be using many at this point anyway. Disc 3 I will be in, what's it called? Begins with an O. The place we can't use magic, but yeah. There we go. Clear headed is up. An ether, and you give me an anointment after the battle. Which is just fantastic. Are you alright, Your Highness? Hey Freya, what's up? But how can this be? I heard that Your Highness disappeared upon leaving Venetia. Yeah. Well, let us go at once to the cathedral to inform His Majesty. My old manor. Now, I don't want to see him. Just tell him I said hi, okay? Later. But, Your Highness. Take care, Vivi. He's so rude. Vivi much nicer. He's the first friend I ever had. I've got to tell him something. I see. So you saw Puck, eh? As mischievous as ever, Your Majesty. I haven't seen him in ages. I heard His Highness left Bermesia 1 month after me. That makes it 3 years. And yet both you and Puck decided to return to me in this time of danger. I am grateful. Freya, we shall conduct an ancient ceremony to strengthen the sandstorm. Surely no enemy of ours would attack with the powerful storm protecting cleyra. And with the help of a dragon knight like you, the storm should grow even more powerful. A ceremony from the time when Bermesia and cleyra were one. I understand. Today, I met with utter failure when trying to defend Bermesia, and I will not allow Brane to exert her will upon us any longer. You've changed, Freya. I didn't think you were so strong when I first met you. I could not bring peace to Bermesia and thus fulfill Sir Fratley's wish. But now, all I can do is protect this beautiful place. Yeah, protecting cleyra is the best thing you could do for yourself. Doing so will help me. Right, the music for especially Final Fantasy 7 and 9 is just a masterpiece, really. Yes, I'll do up to the airship. And then once the cutscene's done, the Moogle on the airship will I'll save it. That'll probably take us about an hour, because I think 7 will be about an hour. That'll do. Oh dear. The strings have snapped. A terrible omen this is. I can't believe the sandstorm disappeared. What happened? I don't know. I've never witnessed anything like this since we settled here. On the harp there is a magic stone. Since ancient times we have used the power of the stone to control the sandstorm. Perhaps someone is trying to invade cleyra. I fear that you may be right, my lord. I only hope our enemies don't come up the trunk. How dare they imprison us like this, those wretched court jesters? Zorn and Fawn will never get away with this. I can't believe I got dragged into this. No one asked you to meddle in our affairs. It's pretty sad getting backstabbed by your own queen. This is all some kind of a mistake. I know the queen, she would never betray me. Wishful thinking. Who knows what she's going to do to the princess? I must save the princess at all costs. I wonder if Mother will even listen to me. Why did she attack Bermesia? So this is where it takes a bit of a darker turn now. Disc 2 is like the setup disc, basically. That's all I'm going to say. And why did she arrest us like this? I must be sincere with her. She hasn't been herself lately. Actually, she's been acting rather strange since my birthday last year. The same day that tall man visited us. Maybe he had something to do with it. Come to think of it, that was when things began to change, and of course she's referring to Kuja there. Dr. Tot left Alexandria shortly afterwards too. What happened that day? Queen Brane summons you. Come with us. What? How dare you speak to me like that? Quiet! With us you are coming, and that is that. What was that phrase? Oh yeah. Get off me, you scumbag! What was that? I do not understand. Understand what she said? I do not either. Enough! Now come with us. Hurry up. For so long the Queen has waited. Look at that ugly mug. A face only a mother could love. Mother. Darling, there you are. Where were you? I've been worried sick. Here, come closer. Mother, there is something I need to ask you. What is it, darling? I will tell you anything you wish to know. Is it true that you are responsible for the destruction of Bermesia? Oh, no wonder you look so concerned. That is far from the truth, Garnet. You see, those Bermesian rats have been plotting to destroy Alexandria for some time. I couldn't just wait for them to attack and destroy our precious kingdom. So, I had no choice but to take initiative. Mother, is that really the truth? Of course. Don't believe her. I don't believe you. Oh, darling, what's wrong? Why wouldn't you believe your mother? And here he is. May I also play a part in this act? Act? Yes, an act from a beautiful play. There is a knight on a white horse, and a beautiful princess. It is a tale of tragic love. Such a boring, generic little poem or play. Overcome by grief, the princess must sleep for 100 years. I've seen you before. It appears we were destined to meet again. My sweet angel, come to me. I will take you to a world of dreams. He is a playwright. The way he speaks, he reminds me of like a Shakespeare villain. Proper classic one. I'm not going to get into the details of it because, yeah. She is beautiful, even in sleep. Impudent little girl. Zorn, Fawn, prepare to extract the Eidolons from Garnet. A belated happy birthday, princess. Hee hee. 16 years old, the princess has become. Draw the Eidolons from her. Finally, we can. Eidolons of eternal life and of infinite power. Arise from the 16-year sleep. Let there be a light. The time has come. Come forth. What are you doing here? Tell me, why do you think the sandstorm disappeared? I don't know. I was surprised that there even was a sandstorm. Did you know the sandstorm was here for 1,000 years, and in all that time it never disappeared, not even once? Perhaps Brane is behind all this. It's gotta be Brane. I thought you'd feel the same way. Zidane, I'm going to head down to find why the sandstorm disappeared. Hey, I was thinking the same thing. Let's go together. I'm gonna go find Vivi and Quina. I'll meet you at the town entrance. However, until then, I'm gonna go to the inn. It's not this way. Down here. We should probably equip the best stuff as well. Lovely. No new abilities. Well, it might be, but get the second stilt skin thingamabob. High potion, ether, and phoenix pinion, all for 444. Thanks to you, kid, I can continue my journey. I wouldn't say Frey as a kid, to be honest, but never mind. There's a letter from Monev, Kupo. Let's read it together. People are climbing up to cleyra since the sandstorm disappeared, Kupo. I have a bad feeling about this. What's going to happen? Will cleyra end up like Bermesia? Isn't there anyone who can help us, Kupo? That sounds awful, Kupo. I'm going to pack and leave with Silkskin. Anything else, just to make sure? No. It's always good to check. Sometimes you give them mail, but then you have to prompt it again. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I saw an exclamation mark near the pot. Did I not? I don't know. I'm worried. I'm so worried. I'll pop that piece of paper down now. Well, I've got like little notes on I've got notes on the 4 moonstones, stilt skin, the Stelazio coins, and Excalibur, because the coffee I can remember. But anyway, hey, what took you so long? Alright, let's get going. I couldn't find Puck. I wonder if he went down the trunk. This city has very yummy sand. This city is delicious. And now's not the time to worry about the taste of sand. I failed Bermesia, but I won't fail cleyra, no matter what. So I don't know if it's cleyra or cleyra. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's clay with an E, in my opinion. But anyway, now I can get those 2 chests. I don't actually remember if you can still get normal battles, to be honest. But, you know. 100 gil. Alexandrian soldiers. You also get black mage B's and A's eventually. Not quite yet though, but then about 400 to 500 LP. I don't know exactly how much. There we go, 495 was enough to make an escape. Smash. You can do enough damage to actually finish him off. I think. Do you get the experience for that? No, because I think eventually you can defeat them. Well, I always defeated them, I don't. Maybe those ones are the ones that just run off. Anyway, let's go again. Another battle. You don't want him to escape because you don't get the experience for it. Huzzah! Slashes attackers. There you go. Slash. Slash. Boom. Yeah, they can escape or do that. Fair enough. I mean, obviously, most of it will be cutscenes soon anyway, once I do this. Obviously, that's what Final Fantasy 9 is mostly anyway, cutscenes. Obviously, it's one of the more heavily story-related Final Fantasies, but that's fine. I know. Of course, I'm going to try and take these out. Do not want them to escape. I'm going to get that sweet 100 experience. You know, I think I could miss out on that a level. Too many escape. I don't even think a single one escaped when I did it originally. I mean, if Vivi attacks and then Zidane attacks, it should have been enough, but he was incompetent with damage. So 264 and then a Freya whack. Lovely. That'll do. Give it a whackus attackers. Here we go. A moment, Zidane. Those Alexandrian villains back there. Weren't they too few in number to constitute a determined attack? Yeah, I thought so too. Bingo! Ow! Freya, the town's in trouble. You gotta come back, please. No, my fears were true. At once, my lord. Come on, you dead weights, hustle. So it was a bait. You heard him, let's go. And here comes Beatrix. Ha, they fell for it. How dare you show up here? Yeah. I'm trying to talk to them won't work. Kill. I mean, they have been programmed only to kill. Kupo! Please save us, the town is full of demons. Are there really that many? They just keep coming. Ah, kill. Here we go. Type Bs. The middle ones. And then type Cs, of course, are the strongest. But you're going to get type B for now. Of course, VV is going to be the first one to attack. Why not? Jelly might be useful. Blue gills, obviously. The more you level up, the more points you get to use. Clear-headed could be good. Of course, you can save it if there's anything else from Magnet. I have a favour to ask, Pico. Deliver to Sereno. Sort of hidden thing. Look at the smile on bloody Stiltskin's face. The whole place is about to go boom boom. Yeah, anyway. Foolish Clayrons, your time has come. Over here. I'm the one you want. I don't know if these ones bother to escape or not. We'll see. I was either a bit lower, no, I wouldn't have been a bit lower level so that I didn't do enough to make an escape. I would have been a few levels higher. I think Gizmaloo, I was like 14, not 12. I don't know, only 144, 2 weeks, but it paid off. Oh, you've made Quinna angry now. You don't like him or her when they're angry. What a waste of chance. What a bloody waste. Lizara! Huzzah! 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 There you go. 780. A pointless critical when the attack was going to kill him anyway. This must be the main attack force. Kill. More type Bs. Osmos, you're gonna nick my MP, are you son of a bitch? Of course you do it to Vivi and all. Sick. Can't say that weren't deserved. That's it, kill it slowly but surely. Ha! They got nothing on me. But the town's in trouble. Enemies are on their way up. How about your side? The Venetians are fighting back, but the demons keep coming. We fled, unable to resist any longer. Damn those Alexandrians. What are we to do? We're going to go right, mate. We're going to go right. Right, left, right. If you go wrong, I'm guessing they just die. Your lad mask is not a potion, nobody cares about that. I mean, I'm gonna use it on Ozma because it wastes time, and because I've got regen on an auto regen, it gets the regen up quicker as well. Anyway, excuse me, have you seen my husband? No, I sure haven't. Daddy's gone. Wow. So we saw Dan get killed, unfortunately. Let's go left, and then we go to the right. You won't get by me. So now I've got a pick and mix of black mages and bloody Alexandrian soldiers. What a waste of chance again. This could be for the boss fight that you get at the end of this section. No, what a waste. Chance is always wasted, though. It's the one problem with Final Fantasy 9. Chance is just pathetic. It doesn't work. It's just so badly timed. Quina felt tickled by that attack. Oh, gut punch. 600. Disgusting. We gotta go fast or we'll lose them all. And then you go to the right and then you save everybody and then everybody's happy. Hurry, tell us. Which way now? We'll go to the right. Anywhere else and they'll die. I mean, why you'd go to the left, I don't know. Persistent bastards. I think if you go up, a black mage swoops down. I'm not sure. Oh, that's what I'm guessing, because I've never seen that. Because I've never got it wrong. Even when I was speedrunning it, I did it right. Because I don't know if you have to do any extra battles by getting it wrong. But, you know. Oh no! You didn't do enough. That would have been so close yet so far. So Zidane should be able to finish off either one. Good, you're down. Vivi gives a nice little whack to that one and Freya finishes it off. Never mind. Only got one that time, but never mind. We can't hold them off forever. Nope. Are we safe now? No more monsters? We're not safe yet. I think you have to do that, I'm not sure, but we're not safe yet, so stay alert for more. I knew it wasn't over yet, because I don't know if these get drawn out if you don't do that now, huh? What are you guys doing here? We like this place very much. Even though we have lost the soul-soothing view of the sandstorm. Yeah, I think it's pretty too. This whole town is pretty, and everyone here is so nice. That's why I want to protect you. Come on, let's head to the cathedral, we can make our stand there. The final stand. You get a nice little heartwarming section as well through this, and it's for Freya as well. So, these are the only survivors. Where is the high priest? Where is the king? Where's Dad? Where? I hope they're all safe inside the cathedral. Alright, everyone inside. They're back. Yow. Over there. So they're outnumbered, so something needs to happen. Damn it, we're surrounded. Kill. Damn it, I can't save them all. Minions of evil, you have gone too far. My spear will purge this land of you. So it's Sir Fratley. You shall fall like leaves in the wind under the force of my blade. Gone. Gone. And gone. Now, run. Dunno who you are, but I owe you one. Well, it's heartwarming but sad at the same time. Sir Fratley, I have missed you so much. I began my search for you immediately after you left Bermesia. Where have you been all these years? To what corners of the world have you travelled? My dear Fratley, I climbed the highest mountains only to hear rumours of your victories. I searched the deepest valleys only to find your footsteps, but I never found you, and in the end I heard something. Something unbearable. Freya, you say? I believe that this is the first time we have met. What did you just say? I'm sorry, but I cannot remember you for the life of me. You jest? You cannot have forgotten me. It's me, Freya of Bermesia. So he has got amnesia. I am sorry. No. Hey, wait a minute. You can't be serious. It's Freya, your lost love. How could you forget her? Well, say something. That is enough, Sedaine. What? You've been searching for this guy for years, and now he's right here. Fratley, do you remember me, the King of Bermesia? Not at all, I'm afraid. Impossible. Have you forgotten everything that's passed? Then let me ask you this. What brought you back to Bermesia? It is not because you learned of the crisis here in cleyra, whose people are our brothers. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you. Prince Puck. I found Fratley during my travels around the world, and you guessed it, he didn't know who I was, or even who he was. But when Bermesia was attacked and he heard that cleyra was in danger, his faint memories as a Dragon Knight called him back here. Dragon Knight. Yes, I was once called that, but now this is all I can remember. Fratley, I must go. Freya, aren't you going to follow him? No. I am happy simply knowing that Sir Fratley still lives. I'm sorry, Freya. I knew you weren't ready to see him, but with cleyra under attack and all, I need no such courtesy, Highness. Well, I'm going to go after Fratley. Later. Wait, Puck, I have not seen you in ages. What? That was Puck. So, what happened? What's the matter, Freya? Are you crying? What irony! To find the man about whom I have dreamt endlessly, only to discover that he cannot even remember who I am. Come, Sedaine, the enemy's hand has not been stilled. We must regroup. Freya. Eek! Have mercy! Pathetic rodents. You fail to grasp the true power of this duel. Oh, magic stone! Now that I have this jewel, I am through with your city. Wait! Halt, villain! So you guessed it, another Beatrix fight. This time I'm going to save it. It is a Beatrix fight. And this may not be very good. This may get very hectic, shall we say. I don't mind using potions, it's fine. Here we go. Think you can get away? Get away? You're a bigger fool than I imagined. Have you forgotten how badly I beat you back in Demetia? So, you are more the fool and not finishing what you started. You're gonna pay. I find no tasties in this town, so we cook you for breakfast. Then allow me to shatter your delusions of grandeur. Yes, you would want in your corner. As a playable character. Cough, cough. Square Enix, what you doing, man? And I'm saying that for a reason, but you'll have to find out why for anybody who doesn't know. Anyway, I'm not even going to bother trying to steal from Beatrix, because you need to try and get this battle time to use your stop break as quick as possible. And then she just, you know, one-shots you straight off the bat. One of the two attackers you want alive. Obviously, Quina could be a third attacker if he or bloody she actually does good damage. I mean, Vivi's just Vivi, bless him. He'll get better once he gets good things in it. You're just going to spam shock. You're a cretin. You're a cretin. I want to like you, Beatrix, because you're an awesome character, but you're just a cretin. She's a cretin at this point. She is cretinous. 384, decent. Critical, well, nice one, Vivi. Protect girls, oh well done. Amazing. Protect girls, fantastic. So it's just the spamming of Phoenix Downs. It doesn't matter who's alive at the end of it, as I said. Well, yeah, because she has shock. Steiner gets that and does max damage just like that. Like at any level above like 55 to 60. Because Steiner just hits that hard with it. It's what I used to beat Ozma. Like, stock is such a great move, because obviously the problem with Ozma is it keeps on using Kuraga on itself. So it heals for like 7,000 to 9,000 damage each time. It only has 55,000 damage. It's like one of the super bosses with the lowest ever HP. I think even Omega and Shinryu in Final Fantasy V may have a bit higher. I'm not sure though, but you know. Pure. Oh, you cretin. 756 for a pure, whatever. I smell bullcrap. Can I get everybody up now? Can you attack Vivi or something, or Quina? Just someone that's going to be attacked. You know, without... That's better. That'll do. Let's finish her bloody off now. Jesus Christ. Well, I'll say finish her off. Just get her to use bloody shock break, whatever you bloody called it. Stop break, whatever it was called. I'm not sure. God damn it. Still going. It's just at this point I've just got to whack this attacker tonight. Thank God. Jesus Christ. The Beatrix battles are ridiculous. No more games. That move is just absolutely dirty. I shall leave with the duel now. I like how Steiner gets the same type of abilities eventually though. You know. She's too powerful. Black mages, our work here is done. Commence withdrawal immediately. However, what is about to happen, not even Beatrix, is going to want this to happen. And you'll find out what her thoughts are in a minute. Hey, they disappeared. What now, Frey? Good question. Zidane, look out behind you. There, I'm going to follow him. Everybody follow me. Zidane, he's gone. I highly doubt I will ever return to this place. Besides, this may be your last chance to find the truth about who you are. Come, Vivi, show us your courage. Oh no, Freya's gone too. I know like heights. There's a reason why you don't get Quina for this section. I won't explain, you'll have to find out. Anyway, it's time. Without her summoning powers gone, it is helpless. With this dark matter, I now hold the power to summon an Eidolon. Now I'll find out if Kuja's claims are true. Odin, come to me. So this cutscene is awesome. And it's a holy crap moment as well. Because, like, what Odin does is literally like snap his finger. Literally one throw of a hand. One hand movement. He does all of this. I mean, it is Odin after all. Here he is. Dun, dun. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, of course. Bahamut's still the GOAT. And like his cutscene at the end of it too is. And of course, Leviathan, Odin and Bahamut, Shiva, Ramu, Ifrit, Chocobo and Goblin. Those summons I hold dearly because they were the originals that started the whole summon process of Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy 3. Anyway, jeez, did you see that? Cleyra, Puck, Quina, they're all gone. Damn it. Oh yeah, what happened to Beatrix? I'll bet she's on this ship. Freya, I think Zane's calling for us. Please leave me alone. We have to get behind the stairs. Someone's coming. This is where you hear Beatrix's thoughts spilling out. Welcome back, General. How is Her Majesty? She has eagerly awaited your return. I am certain she will shower you with praise for our victory. Your supremacy is without question now. Steiner and his Knights of Pluto are nothing compared to you. That is enough. Forgive me, General. Tell Her Majesty that I will report to her shortly. That was ridiculous. My troops alone would have been more than enough to take Cleyra. Why does the Queen insist on using black mages and Eidolons? I didn't train all these years so I could take a back seat to anyone. This way, hurry up. You there, get on the telepad and go to Alexandria immediately. I think Final Fantasy IX is one of the sadder games as well. Like, you gotta feel sorry for Vivi for everything that happens in the game, but he's just such an awesome character. Because even though they say he appears to be 9, he fights through it. But anyway, there's no difference between them and me. We're all just blindly following orders. My heart and my will mean nothing. Maybe Steiner was right. She's having second thoughts. Did you hear that? Looks like Brane's aboard the ship. Can you see anything? It's too dark, I can't see anything. Beatrix, that's her! Did you get the item? Is this it, Your Majesty? Yes, this is it. Ha ha ha! With this, I can finally... No, I need one more. I must get the last jewel. Not even a word of gratitude. Beatrix, go find the last jewel. Ordering without any praise. Yes, Your Majesty. By the way, how is the princess doing? Garnet? We have drawn all the Eidolons from her. She is no longer of any use to me. What do you mean, Your Majesty? Garnet has committed a crime. I shall have her executed for stealing the jewel. What? Don't make me repeat myself. When we get back to Alexandria, I'll have Garnet beheaded. Now go, find the last jewel. Your Majesty. Dagger. Calm down. Fighting them now would be senseless. They still have Garnet in custody. So, what are you saying? We should just stand here? We've got to get to Alexandria before Brane. That's the only way. The only question is how. Zidane, follow me. Vivi, where are you going? First, however, I'll be saving it. What's in the goal? I've got to wait a minute. Here we go. I'll deal with that in a minute. So with Sereno, give Sereno a letter from Motley. How unusual, Kupo. Let's read it together. By the time this letter reaches Sereno, cleyra may be destroyed. Stiltskin keeps saying, I've been through stuff like this before, we'll be fine. But what if we won't be okay this time, Kupo? Kupo, so that's what the big sound was. I wonder if Motley and Stiltskin are okay. So deliver to Moodon. Nothing else. So I'll save it. And yes, now we're going back to Alexandria Castle for a nice awesome section. But I'll be leaving that until next episode. That's why I wanted to get this section done today, so that I just focus on that section next episode. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy IX, and in the next episode I will be continuing the events of Disc 2 by taking Zidane's party over to Alexandria Castle, where there will be a massive standoff between even Zorn and Fawn, as well as Brane and the rest of the characters. And this is a very important part of the story, because you see certain characters, i.e. Steiner, cough cough, hint hint, making important decisions that they may have never made at the beginning of the game. So without further ado, I will also see you tomorrow for the continuation of Dragon Quest IX. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I'm going to say to you now is goodbye and good night.